Okay, so anybody who's going to be watching this, as it's live or later, welcome. It's 9:17 p.m. My location, June 10th, and the year 2024. Okay, and we're on Monday, so we'll be transitioning into Tuesday, the 11th. Right. So, welcome, as I mentioned, and look at this story here. Where I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do it public stream live, and let me just type it in to verify it with y'all. If it was a private stream, I could not do that. There you go, right there. You see, public stream. All right, there we go. You see, I get the notification right there. Okay, so at least I know someone's watching, and it looks like one person's in here. Now, is that a real person or not? You can comment if you would like. Can you hear me? No? Okay. Oh, okay, not a real person? All right, shout out to you. Okay. So Benzino gets stopped by cops for driving child without a seatbelt on, okay? And let's pull up this right here. What is this? An Instagram page? Greedy PS Peaks. He's had a lot of incidents with the law, which is, that's not really a secret with a lot of these rappers and their stories, right? It says, and ex owner of the Source magazine as well, by a state trooper. And it says Atlanta with his 4-year-old toddler son. Okay. So we'll play a little bit of it, but let's do a couple of these slides first, okay? We know him like more recently with and not even more recently kind of throughout with his beefs with and his diss tracks back and forth with Eminem, and I saw no day in this article, which was kind of weird. I think that's like the first time I couldn't find no day within the article of when this happened. And when I do the search, other incidents and other years with Benzino pop up. So it's weird. I don't even remember how this one came across my headlines here, but look, it says in the article June 5th, 2024, and maybe we'll search it here in a little bit and we'll see if we can get a day or if somebody catches on. But Benzino gets stopped by cops for driving child without seatbelt on. Benzino found himself in a tense situation when he was stopped by police while driving with his young son. The stop, which occurred because Benzino was spotted using his cell phone, quickly escalated. As it turns out, he had several other violations. And look at his name, Benzino's full name. Look at it. He has the Patriots hoodie on there. All right. He's out of Boston, right? And you see the thumbnail. The Celtics are in the finals. Okay. His name, Raymond Scott. If you just reverse the alphabet, which is already a code, this is how all of this is coded, right? If you see the numbers, you see the match, and his name, it equals 157. Okay, and the article is the 157th day of the year. Again, you see it right there. June 5th, 2024 is the article. Look at that. 157th day of the year, Raymond Scott 157 in reverse gematria, okay? Look it up. Gematria 85. Use the calculator. Raymond Scott. Remember the Francis Scott Key Bridge? That went down in Baltimore, right? Raymond. And his daughter's Coy La Ray, stage name. Or, is it a real name? Are these real names? We'll never know. So, yeah, Coy La Ray, Raymond Scott, and 157. That's interesting because you don't see that number a lot. But there's a few key points with the number 157. Not factual. If you use these 4 ciphers on the calculator, not factual equals 157. Death hoax equals 157. Just as a side note, United States equals 157. Think about Kobe Bryant. I think it was a 157-day span from his last birthday to his death date as well. Okay? So just pointing that out. And I'll go ahead and here, I'll turn up the volume over here. You should be able to hear it.
Please, sir. Thank you. My ID, sir. I have my son here. And I was picking him up from school because his mother, my advisor, they said that.
Just if anyone's out there, let me know if you can't hear it.
For my child support. Great. Okay, I paid my license for my child support.
You tell me you have a warrant for your arrest for child support?
No, I don't have that. I paid the child support. They said that something came up in Florida. So I don't know if that right there means that my license is suspended here because I paid the child support $900 to go for my license here. Okay. I took that hold off for my child support.
You happen to pay for a child safety seat at all?
No, I just got him back from his mother, so I just picked him up from school.
How old is he?
He's 4 years old, sir.
4? Okay, the reason I stopped
4
you is
years.
you're holding your cell phone while you're driving.
Hey, hopefully you could hear that, but 4 years old, they say the toddler, United States equals 40 and 4, United States equals 40, US equals 40 and 4. Okay? All like four fathers, 4 years ago.
My license for my child support.
Great.
Okay.
And you know what? Check this out. It's okay that my channel is heavily restricted now. I got the email. It is what it is, but that's interesting because he's out of Boston. You see the thumbnail. Okay? And 105-98 and a 2-0 lead. So is it going to be maybe a clue that it's 4 games? Is that possible? And I'm going to show you how there's a lot of interesting stuff here when you look up, Benzino's kids, and now you get this story. It's kind of hard to piece it together. It's strange, but will it be a sweep? I don't know. And when's the next game? Benzino, you see the thumbnail, well connected with Boston, out of Boston, right? Let's go back over here. Let me refresh this one. All right, so let's see. So the next game is on Trump's birthday. How about that? How about that right there? So game 3 will be on Trump's birthday, June 14th in Dallas. Okay, so let's open this up again and let's play this other. He's got many incidents. Again, it's a rapper, right? Well, let me read this first. Okay, and then we'll play a clip I actually was able to download of another incident. Okay, so it's kind of blocking it up there. Let me full screen. So first, officers noted the smell of marijuana, emanating from the vehicle. However, Benzino denied smoking, explaining that he had been in a studio where others were smoking. Furthermore, adding to the complexity of the situation, Benzino was found to be driving on a suspended license. Although the suspension had not yet been formally served. Look, he's born in 65. Marijuana equals 65 in reverse reduction. You just reverse the language and reduce it at the 10th letter. You see that? And the article again, 6'5". So what would be the odds of that, y'all? 6'5" on the date of the article. They didn't give us a day in the whole article of when it happened. That's shady, right? Marijuana equals 65. Born in 65 right there. Okay? And let's see. Oh, let's try to play some of the footage. I don't know, it didn't upload. I wanted this to actually download, so I guess I'm gonna play it like this. It's not gonna play the way I want. The volume should play. I tested it earlier, so we'll just roll with it right here. And hopefully I'm allowed to play it, meaning I won't have to edit. And I won't play the whole thing, obviously. It's pretty long video. All right, so I think we played that part. Let's fast forward a little bit.
It's
now we get hit
time
with the ad.
not
Look at
just to
that.
go back to school.
Now we get hit with the ad. I hope I can play this.
Weed. You have weed in the vehicle. You have marijuana in the vehicle. Why do I smell it? Why is it coming off of you? When's the last time you smoked?
Oh man, sir, I don't smoke. I mean,
Why does the car smell weed? I am not dumb, okay? This is not my first day. Come on. Tell me where it is. Tell me where it is.
I don't have it. We don't.
That's acting. That's acting right there. I could tell by how the cop is speaking. Tell me where it is. Tell me where it is. Come on. It says 11. Okay, so it says 11 days ago. But again, that doesn't verify that was the day that this happened, right? Right? So let me look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know. So maybe possibly this was May 30th. But again, we're not sure. I'll try to check elsewhere, but I mean, we'll decode it regardless based on the 6/5 date we get with the article. And you see how it syncs up with marijuana and the birth year. So
Well, I mean,
Why does the car smell weed? I am not dumb, okay? This is not my first day. Come on. Tell me where it is. Tell me where it is.
I don't have it. We don't.
And why do I smell it?
Get out your search.
What? No.
I'm stuck. Sir, I just don't want to get my son taken from you, please, man.
I mean, I'm not here to take your son.
That's what's going
I'm here to keep him safe.
Up, man. Please, I don't have no guns. I have no weed. You know what I'm saying? I just came from a recording studio, man. Please, sir. Sir, yes, sir, yeah, of course. Just get me out.
Come on, man. The reason I'm telling you, man, like I smell marijuana in the vehicle. Okay, that's probable cause enough. Do you have anything
No, I don't, sir.
that's gonna hurt, stick, or stab me?
No, sir. No, sir. I just came.
When was the last time you smoked? Be honest with me.
I just came from a studio.
You came from a studio? Did they smoke in there?
Yes, they were smoking there, sir. Sir, they're
You
going to take my
partake at all?
son. No, sir. Sir, look at me.
Yeah.
all right, so I just verified. So we should have got some volume there. Look at the Patriots right there, coming up in the decode. So we'll go back and we'll hit that again. Speaking of hit that, and again, shout out anybody who will be watching this. You know, looking forward to doing the next decode as well. Shout out to you. And I put a question mark right here. I put a question mark right here because Let me show you how it's confusing, you know. Well, it doesn't appear to be, but you can ask, as I did, how many total kids does Benzino have? And it says two, you know, which seems simple enough. We know about Coil Ray. And what appears maybe to be the son, Taj Collins. Okay, but maybe not. And the whole time, don't forget about the Eminem connection. Okay, obviously connected with Eminem, and Eminem's about to drop with a new album this summer. And you know, he had the Rap Elvis diss track at Eminem, well documented, right? And with the political year, the Rap Elvis, kind of like the Divide thing, and they're doing that even up to the day, right? With that current beef, Kendrick and Drake, okay? With the Divide once again with the political year. And there's Coil Ray, apparently the daughter, what, like a rapper, singer, but daughter of Benzino here. And Benzino connected with the Source magazine and all of that drama with Eminem and, you know, D12. Those were some classic diss tracks back in the day. And again, I have the question mark because it says Benzino and Althea Hart's son here. Zeno is Althea Hart and Benzino's only child together. Stay tuned for more celebrity family news. But that pic pops up. Okay, okay, that's fine and dandy. But according, you know, when I do the research, it doesn't add up with the 4-year-old. So basically, I don't find anything about a 4-year-old. As well, this says over here, you see, hold on, let me add this. And that says, what, rarest? And that's on Greedy PS Peaks. But it says Benzino, the ex-owner of the Source magazine, stopped in Atlanta by a state trooper with his 4-year-old toddler son. Okay, and let me actually, and I can go here to the article, and you see again with the Patriots on, and I'm gonna show you some wild stuff that popped up with the Patriots, and they had a guy die who visited them, and wasn't right before the draft. Wasn't his name AJ Simon, like OJ Simpson? Visits the Patriots, dies before the draft, right? But let me scroll down the article here because I don't see any day here. And when I searched, a bunch of stories pop up with him and officers, and I'll play one of them here shortly. But I don't see no day. It says, you know, it's only speculation. So, and there it is right there. It says that same thing that we have in the Instagram over here. And it says Atlanta. And before we get to the slide, Georgia equals 44. And that's going to sync up more. I just have to let you know. But let's try to get that volume again. I just did the Florida Panthers in the Stanley Cup Finals. Here we go again. And Florida's, look at the 303 likes right there. Okay, Boston, look, where is it at? Hello, Boston with Bird and 33. Are you serious? He's out of Boston. Okay, I just caught that right there. Let's go look at it again. Right there, 303 likes. It's not a coincidence. That's undeniable. What does it say? I guess I could read up there, huh? Georgia. It says Georgia. Georgia equals 44. Okay. Georgia State Trooper pulls over Benzino in downtown Atlanta for looking at his cell phone, then finds out his 4-year-old son is not in a safety car seat. What's this comment? Everybody in the comments talking about the Acura, but people with real money don't care about that. Okay, so if that is an Acura, let's go enter Acura in the calculator real quick. So this is the calculator I speak of right here. It's not here for entertainment. I mean, I guess it could be, but it's a code. And this is the first time I'm putting in Acura. Let's just see what we get. Look at Acura, you get 44. Chirac Finley. Oh, really? I've been seeing the 104 and the 105 heavy. And even Drake for All the Dogs released 10/6. 105 equals Arizona. Like one of the last two decodes that Diamondbacks decode the 2-run homer. And who beat the Diamondbacks in the World Series last year? Texas. Texas equals 15. You know, Arizona 105 like 15. But yeah, Benzino 50, and it was the 58 Super Bowl. Hey, and it was that Rap Elvis release 131. Super Bowl equals 131. And the connection with the Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. Remember when they were Snoop Dogg had the Rams, when the Rams hit in the Super Bowl? Look at that. Acura, you get 44, like Georgia. So you see how we can figure it out right there. And again, and now I can go back to the Instagram, and I'm going to show you, I can't find anything on the 4-year-old, but look, 4-year-old toddler son. So let's play this other clip okay, so that's, and 4 people in here right now. Let's play this clip I downloaded. It's another incident where Benzino gets arrested after some kind of incident or fight with Althea Hart. Let's pull her up real quick. Here she is right here. Singer. Look how she's 42 years old. Right there. Okay, so she's 42, born April 17th. So apparently, let me ask Google. Was Benzino married to Althea Hart? Oh, let me just type it. I don't know if the Wi-Fi sucks. Was Benzino married to Althea Hart? I don't know if it dropped my page. Maybe it did. Oh, okay, right there. Even though Benzino and Althea never married, they have a child together. Here, let's play this clip.
Yo, pussy, yo.
All right, you gotta stop.
Yo,
You're gonna have a different problem. Stop. Just don't entertain him.
Tell him to get the fuck out of here.
Hey, step back behind the truck,
fucking
man.
Pussy. He's trying to taunt me right now, man.
He's literally not even engaging with you, so don't engage with him.
I can't believe you. You get in water. I can't fucking believe you. How could you do this to me for him?
All right, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back for me real quick, all right?
How could you do this to me? Let me get my bag, sir.
We'll get it.
I mean, those are some heavy rituals, you could say. A lot of humiliation, because man, he really appears like he's going through it there. So, and look, when I look up the story that I'm doing here, let's pull up again. You see the video right there. Look at the title. But when I go Google it, everything else, and there's other seatbelt arrests that pull up even. Okay, I'm not saying that's a shock. It's just Somebody else tell me who the 4-year-old son is, because I'm not finding the 4-year-old son as we move forward with the slides. But look, Benzino, car seat, son pulled over. Okay, well, that pulls up. But look at what day was it? We don't get no day or nothing. And look at right here. Okay, he's pulled over for not having his child in a car seat. But look, that's 2017. You see that? How is that? But oh, that's not Benzino, my bad. But look right above. Benzino Scott was arrested in 2019. Again, right there, love and hip hop star. So, but look at this though. It says Benzino's son, Taj Collins, right? And again, the question mark because I can't figure out the 4-year-old son. Like, but look, with the story, Taj Collins 155 like marijuana. And there's the 65 even. Benzino born in 65. Okay. And what was that other 65? Oh, the article is on 65, right? There's Coy. But look at 34 and 34. And there's more research here. And again, you see, first officers noted the smell of marijuana from the vehicle, right? He denied smoking, explaining that he had been in a studio where others were smoking. Furthermore, adding to the complexity of the situation, Benzino was found to be driving on a suspended license, although the suspension had not yet been formally served. And rapper equals 34, like Taj Collins, marijuana, Benzino, rapper, urban media proprietor, television personality. Okay, and again, right there. But this pulls up as well here. A son. So it said he had 2 kids, right? So who's Zeno? Well, it says Zeno Antonio Scott, family member. It says son of record producer Benzino. Okay, so you would think that's the son, right? Zeno Antonio Scott. So we go back this way, and then it says Zeno. Okay, so is that just a nickname or what? So Taj Collins. So we have to kind of conclude, not really though, because when you look at the age, look when we go forward. Okay, look, that says born in 2015. Y'all seeing this? You know, that definitely, when you're doing the putting this together, that's just strange, isn't it? Because so he would not be 4 right now. So who is this 4-year-old? I mean, Georgia 44, and it said Acura 44, the vehicle. And this pulls up right here. And this is all connected with the Celtics. Will it be a 4-0 sweep? But this is what pulls up, which, you know, that probably is going to match with the 8-year-old or the 7-year-old, 9-year-old, whatever that equates to. But what about this 4-year-old that they speak of over here? And even you heard the video, it says 4-year-old. So we don't hear it there, but we'll play it again in a bit. And then it says 4-year-old there on this Instagram page. So where is this 4-year-old? It syncs up. And here's just some other clippings here. Are Althea and Benzino still together? What you should know. That's from 2022. Now they are no longer together but share a child. Okay, so we've made that point. And here you go. Here's his son. Here's a son right here of Benzino. And this says, okay, so this connects. But again, Taj Collins. So it says Zeno's son, Taj Collins, isn't too happy about HSK spilling the tea about his daddy's alleged drug use and domestic abuse. And you see Benzino's son flashing guns and threatening Jackie Jasper. That's right out of the article. Okay, so I'm going to go back again here. So how old did the son look right there? What, 15, 16, 17, something like that? So that's not going to sync up there, you see, with born in 2015 on that character. But you see how those numbers land with marijuana and Taj Collins right there. So yeah, that's just strange, you see? And it says 2 kids, Coi Leray, Taj Collins. So yeah, so that's why I put the question marks. You see how the numbers connect though, right? Look at that. And that 155, that's a big one with the bigger number. We'll see what else I put. We'll see what else I put here, because yeah, that makes it difficult. It says 8 years old right there. Didn't look like an 8-year-old. You know, it's gonna land in some places, but then that's not an 8-year-old. There's no way. So who is this 4-year-old? I don't know. And here are some other pics from this article, and I'll pull up the article. So apparently that is Benzino's son. And here it is right here. I'll share. Here's this article here, and this all connects with Eminem. And I don't know, it's with the rap Elvis thing. And it kicked off this whole beef. Because remember, Rick Ross was calling Drake white boy and all of that. Well, Benzino, you know, with the rap Elvis, it's obvious just in the title. And if anybody heard it, it's the same thing. And then Kendrick and Drake with that divide, all going into the selection, right? So let's just see. HSK already introduced you to this. I don't know. I've never heard of this article, but we verify. It says Taj Collins right there. So it's just, you know, it's just interesting because we don't know who the 4-year-old is that they're referring to. And this article definitely swept under the rug. I don't even, it popped up though somewhere where I was looking. So let's go forward. I got a lot of slides. Let's just go forward here. So here's Althea Hart. Benzino and Hart had a son together in November 2015, but they broke off their engagement shortly thereafter. They appeared together on season 6, and look, we're in the 6th month. And right? You see that on the television show Marriage Boot Camp, chronicling their broken relationship. Here they are. And look at Benzino with the 187 birthday. Okay, the 18th day of the 7th month, again, born in 65. The article's 6/5. Marijuana equals 65, right? And didn't his the son have 65 as well? I think, yeah. Comments, who's in here? I'm sure he's like 58 or something. Or 57. Welcome. You know, Snoop, that's where I learned about the 187. Okay? Snoop Dogg, and you know what? California equals 65. Snoop out of Long Beach. And think about the Chronic album and Dr. Dre, right? California. You see? 65. And look at California's got the 88 like marijuana. But look, it's got Dr. Dre's birthday right there, the 18th day of the 2nd month in reverse. Okay? And that Chronic album. Think about it. And it all comes back to Kendrick Lamar right now. You see? Trending with the beef with Drake. For real. And look, California 88, just to stretch that connection a little bit. And you see marijuana 6588. And was it Taj Collins 155? Like marijuana? Yep, you see? And there's that 115. Isn't that the selection? Or is it 11.5? 24 election date. I'm going to have to type everything. All right. 24 election date. That's why I like asking, That's why I like asking Google. What day 24 election? Look, that's here. Look, let's just wait for Google. What day is the 2024 election? Thank you. Thank you. So it's 115. Okay? 115. Right? And that equals, wow, that equals killing, and it equals Masonic. And Benzino's got that 187. Ugh. And Benzino's got that 187. And look, Snoop with the Eminem connection. Look how he's got death row records on the chain, right? Okay, it's 187 on him, remember? And the Rap Elvis thing. Okay, so even though we can't find the 4-year-old, Coyle Ray looks. What's up with Coyle Ray? You're from Boston? I don't like him. That was a great diss track. Look how you got the 333 right there, like the thumbnail with the Larry Bird. Bird equals 33. That works. That works. What's up with Coyle Ray? I kind of wish I was in Boston, honestly. I think my personality fits Boston more than Arizona. However, the most concerning violation was that Benzino's son, a minor, was not wearing a seat belt. This led to a heart-wrenching moment where Benzino begged the officers not to arrest him. He feared that his son would be taken away if he were detained. Ultimately, the officers decided not to arrest Benzino due to pending status of his license suspension. This encounter adds to the list of legal challenges that face Benzino, who managed to avoid immediate legal consequences by appealing to the officer's discretion. Okay. Okay. And look, okay, Eminem reignites 22-year feud with Benzino, drags his daughter Coyle Ray on the diss track. Forgot what that one was called, but you see Coyle Ray Collins. Benzino gets stopped by cops for driving child without seatbelt on. Driving child without seatbelt. Okay, look, seatbelt, you get 84, just like Marshall. Marshall Mathers is Eminem, supposedly, right? Collins, you get 84. Mathers, you get 84. Look at Mathers and Collins. A complete matchup. And I said Arizona equals 105 and 42. Okay, that was like what? The last decode or the one prior? Again with the Diamondbacks. Was it Jake McCarthy? And 2 home runs that he had. And the Diamondbacks beat the Padres right before Father's Day, and that's what Padres translates to. Okay, parents, father, whatever. Look at that, though. For real, 84, 30, 105, and 42, Mathers and Collins. Okay, Eminem is Marshall Mathers. You see the 3 here. And there's the Boston connection. Is this the debut studio album here for Benzino? Look at the 33. Throwing up the 3. On the chain, Alistar Growley with the 333. The Celtics hit. So again, hey, so they're up 2-0. Remember Jason, the way he spells it equals 33. Let's go look. Let's go over here. Jason, the way he spells it equals 33. Tatum equals 33, and his birthday is 3-3. Look at how Jason as Tatum equals 84. And look, you see the 33. So back over here, Jason with the Y, Jason Tatum with the 3-3 birthday. You see, Jason equals 84 like Marshall. That's all in the same cipher right there. Mathers 84, Collins 84, the last name for Coy. So maybe that's got to be the mother. I don't know. Is that with the connection with the 4-year-old? Maybe, but how come it doesn't pop up when I ask for Benzino's kids? And look, all of it right there. So you see the 84, that hits on the fly. Same cipher, Jason 84 with the 33. And Tatum, there's the 33. Let's write out Jason Tatum now. I didn't think he was going to connect that well. And Jason Tatum, when you write it out, equals 33. Look at that. And 666, the NBA founded on 6-6. Okay? 33 times 2. Lakers, a decode on ICP. I have a couple. I think I have one they restricted, and I have another. I have some. I want to do a breakdown completely on them. I've been thinking about it. Man, that'd take a little while. I'll see if I can find. Look at that. Jason Tatum even has the 33, along with Jason and Tatum. Wow. Let me see if I can pull it up and I can put the link real quick. I don't mind trying it. I just have a lot of videos. I can't remember exactly what it was titled. It was good though. It was very good. And I want to find it now. I want to find it now, so bear with me. Damn, I don't know what channel it was on. And I think I got like 60 slides. I can't remember. I wish I remembered the title of that one. I can't remember what that one was. Damn. Let me see. I'm going to try to pull it up though, and I'll link it. And if I can find it afterwards, I'll link it somewhere. You may have to leave a comment though. Yeah, it's not going to pull up. It's not going to pull up. But yeah, I would like to do a decode on them. I was they were one of the top performers that I followed. Hey, what's up, Richard? Benzino, yeah, Boston. And they're hitting. It says 4-year-old and we can't find the 4-year-old. You know, we know about Coy Leray and the other one isn't 4, and then it mentions another one who may be 8 or 9 years old, but when you ask it doesn't, we can't find the 4-year-old, but will it be a 4-game sweep? You should be able to hear that. So you should be able to hear this and wait until you see the Patriots connection. You could tell that's fake. Even if he's not doing what they say, cooperating, the cop's not going to talk like that. Like he's the teacher. Let me know if you can't hear it. You should, though. Or you don't have to. I think we're good. He just goes back. And marijuana equals 65, and look, when what goes on 6'5". You see that? What would be the odds? And Snoop Dogg known for smoking marijuana. I didn't mention that. Benzino, the 187 birthday. Snoop, I was born in 81. Snoop taught me about that. Okay, with the California Chronic Connection, Dr. Dre. Let's go back over here. You know what? Arizona equals 84 as well. Holy crap. So Jason equals 84, as in Tatum. Look, we're rocking the green right here too. We're rocking the green. You know, hey, my last name's O'Connor if I didn't mention that. Right? So hey, I would go to Boston for a week. You want to come to Arizona, Alistar Growley, I would switch for a week and I'd probably want to come back. So look, let's go forward here. So that's wild with the 33s and the Tatum connection. Will it be 4-0? Oh, look, Boston Celtics equals 105. Arizona 105, right? We just did that decode. Did we just hit other 105s? Hold on. Okay. I don't think we did. But we hit 104s, huh? Damn. Okay, there's going to be more with the score here that I'm missing. But is it going to be 4-0? Because we can't find the 4-year-old. You know? We can't find the 4-year-old that they're talking about. And look at the Mavericks head coach. Jason Kidd. So look, Jason Kidd. Benzino, the ex-owner of the Source magazine, stopped in Atlanta by a state trooper with his 4-year-old toddler son, like Kidd. Georgia equals 44. Acura equals 44. That's an Acura. It says it right here on the right. Look, you see right there? In the comments. Acura equals 44. 4-year-old. All right. And then look, you get Kidd. You get Kidd. Jason Kidd. I mean, the coach of the Mavericks. I mean, for real. He played for the Mavericks. He played over here for the Suns as well. He's got the number 5. That would be amazing if it was 4, right? Yeah, it might be over your head a little bit, but look, here, let me go over here. Look. So look, you see, look at that reduction cipher right there. Look how Jason, that's how Jason Tatum is spelled. Jason, right? That's how he spells it. J is the 10th letter. Okay? So it reduces to 1 because you're going to reduce it to single digits once it reaches the 10th. K is 11, 1 plus 1 is 2, you see? Right? That's already a code. And look, just with Jason, look how it's 33. And that's reverse the alphabet. Right? Z is 1, A is 26. You see that? And it's the same thing. Q is 10, right? 1 plus 0, 1. P, 11, 1 plus 1 is 2. Jason equals 33. It's already a code, okay? It's not nothing that, like, I'm the first person to do it or anything. And you see Tatum, 33 in that same cipher. Right? And Larry Bird, 33. Bird equals 33, okay? Look at Bird equals 24. It's the year 24, okay? I'm pretty sure that 75 and 30 we've seen a few times. Remember, X is the 24th letter of the alphabet? Remember what was X Twitter? It was a bird. And it's the year 24 now, right? You see? 24 thing. Bird equals 33. Celtics in the finals. Okay. Who is hitting in the WNBA right now? Caitlin Clark. CC 33. Indiana Fever right now in the WNBA. Larry Bird, born in Indiana. Celtics beat Indiana Pacers to advance to the finals. Bird also coached Indiana. What else is a bird? A Swift is a bird. Like Taylor Swift. Okay. What else is a bird? The quarterback, Brock Purdy for the 49ers. Swift and the Chiefs and Kelsey Mahomes, right? They beat Brock Purdy and the Niners. Okay, the cardinal makes the Purdy sound. Brock Purdy's born in Queen Creek, Arizona, home of the Arizona Cardinals. Right up the road from here. Okay, so that's, that's right there. You see it? It's pretty, yeah. So I can't explain it any easier than that. Look, we're barely getting going, Richard. We're barely getting going. There's a lot here because we can't find the 4-year-old. We spent 20 minutes. There's 4 in the chat right now. Well, 4 watching anyways. Yeah, we can't find. So look, you get Kidd, Jason Kidd, right? Okay. And that would be, I don't know why my Instagram's in Chinese or whatever, but you see. But anyways, Georgia equals 44, Acura equals 44. Black boy underscore R, is that what it is? Everybody in the comments talking about the Acura, but people with real money don't care about that. That Acura, a little slider. But anyways, it says Acura, right? So, young son, the Jason Kidd connection. Remember, Larry Allen died, Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Mavericks in the finals. They're going to give it to you in a different form, a different sport. Bill Walton dies at 71. Celtics equals 71 in the language, right? Think of Havlicek, number 17. Celtics have 17 championships, right? Look at, again, it's just this language here. Driving child without seatbelt on. Just, you put driving child without seatbelt 130 like young son. Young son 40 and 32. Benzino 40 and 32. What does that 40 look like? What does the 40 look like? A 4. You see? But who is the 4-year-old? Georgia equals 44, Acura 44. Look, we'll go ask again. We'll ask again. Look. Benzino, how many kids does he have? 2. Oh. So do we get an answer here finally? Let's see. But how come it pulls up 2 kids? None of those 2 kids are a 4-year-old that right there. Benzino and Coy's mother were together. Well, give us a name because we don't think that that's Althea Hart. And is her name really Hart? They welcomed 2 children, Coy and her brother, Taj. But where is the 4-year-old? I don't know, man. Let's pull up Taj real quick because it doesn't match with what we're seeing. Because look, we go over here. We go over here, and that's not a 4-year-old. Look, this isn't a 4-year-old. Look, Benzino's son flashing guns, threatening Jackie Jasper. And I'm not saying, speaking of the source, right? But I'm not saying that this is like this big credible source, but who's the 4-year-old? Google won't even tell us. Look right here. Taj Collins, look. isn't too happy about HSK spilling the tea about his daddy's alleged drug use. Okay, that's not a 4-year-old. See what I'm saying? So that's what I had to deal with doing the decode. So yeah, Richard, we're not, you tuned in just in time, because now we just hit on Boston. Well, remember Rap Elvis. Rap Elvis, that was a nice track, man. It was nice, you know? But yeah, we get the Boston connection here. Raymond Scott, we had the Baltimore Bridge collapse, the Francis Scott Key Bridge. You get the 187 birthday Benzino. Might as well be born in 86 or 68. 86, might as well. Better known by his stage name, Benzino or Ray. What? Ray Benzono. I've never heard that. Oh man, Ray. Okay, is an American, but down there, co-owned the Source magazine. Check this out. The Source, 114 and 48. Rap Elvis, 114. How about that? Sun equals 48. That's Barack's birthday as well, 4th day of the 8th month. But Diddy's birthday is 11/4, November 4th. Just saying. Okay. However, the most concerning violation was that Benzino's son, you see, a minor, was not wearing a seatbelt. Hey, and you know what else? You know what else? Eminem, I just did the decode as well. Here's Coi Leray again over here. Oh, let's finish that 114 point. Look, 1 month, 14-day span from the article, 6/5, to the next birthday. Benzino's next birthday. You see? 187. Look at the black and white duality on the pants over there as we go into the selection with the divide. And he's got the black and white Rap Elvis and, Rick Ross calling Drake white boy. Right? Rick Ross calling Drake white boy. And what else? Even with the Kendrick Drake stuff, we don't want to hear you, all of that. You see that? So 1 month, 14-day span. Oh, damn, something else just landed too. Wow. So check that out. 1 month, 14-day span from the article, and we still don't know what day this happened. They're not telling us a day. Atlanta equals 48. Coy Collins equals 48. Okay? Just like Sun and the Source. Look at that. There was 203 total points in that Boston game. And hey, the next game is on Trump's birthday, June 14th. Speaking of the 14, right? Atlanta, you see? So Georgia equals 44. It says 4-year-old. We don't know who it is, though. You would think that we could find it, but nothing. And you see how it's all just a mess, right? And 303 likes. No coincidence. No coincidence. Where's that thumbnail? You see? Celtics. Right there, right? And of course there's gonna be more. Okay, let's play that downloaded clip again. Actually, let's go a few more slides. We have let's just pull it up before we even get to it over here. Eminem's next album release. Right here. You see? How many points did Tatum? Is it really called The Death of Slim Shady, though? Where's that one pick at? The Death of Slim Shady. How many points did Tatum and Brown have? I'm going to look. See, and then something like that's about to drop. And remember Benzino right over here. There's Koi. Benzino's birthday. 187. I like the disc. Jamie Madrox is a good battler for Eminem if they did like diss tracks. Jamie Madrox is someone you would want to put up against. Not saying, yeah, and you probably know that Madrox is complete fire, you know? So what's up with the Ray Benzano thing? Let's go enter that real quick because now I heard Google, I heard her say it. How come the Google lady doesn't have a name? So what's up, Ray? Look at how Ray equals 44. Look at how Ray equals 44. I see that 37 and 17 again. I need to start entering these. Acura 44 and 17. Hold on. Ray 44. Where's Georgia with the 44? They say 4-year-old. Look, hey, y'all, we have slides and we have on the fly. That's amazing. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Look at that. Georgia 44, Ray 44, Acura 44, Ray 17, Acura 17. Georgia's got the 37 like Acura. Ray's got 19. You get the reverse 91 in Acura. How about that? Woo! We'll play more of the footage. But there's, yeah. And look, you want one more 44? Look, but where's the 4-year-old? I want the name. Remember Taj Collins, the son that is definitely not 4? Unless they messed up somehow. But I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyways, oh, remember his name synced up? Was it with marijuana in 3 out of the 4 base ciphers? We'll have to go look at that again. Oh yeah, MLK was assassinated on 4/4 as well, and there's a lot of 44s with that. But look, MLK Jr. Look, 44-day span from the article to Benzino's birthday. Woo! How about that? A 44-day span. A 44-day span. Look at that. He's got the 187 birthday, 18th day of the 7th month. And the article 6/5. Include both dates, 44 days. Georgia, 44. Ray, 44. Acura, 44. Easy money, y'all. Even though we can't find the 4-year-old. I want to hurry up and get to the Patriot connection. Hang tight, y'all, because y'all have to see it. The new Twisted is good. Hey, the new Twisted, I like the new Twisted. I can't think of the one when they first broke away. I can't think of how it goes, man. But damn, amazing. Hey, if you leave a comment on the video or this live or something, hey, leave a comment on this live or I'll try to find you somehow and I'll drop the link in the comment. I think that's the only way. Leave a comment so I can drop a link. And I have one great decode with ICP connected in it, and I know you'll love it. And I have another one where I think I mentioned them maybe recently. Oh, you know what? Look, I'll get the link. Hang tight, because I did the coup de grace Eminem, Death of Slim Shady, pre-release decode, and ICP I put in there. Okay. So let me I can quickly grab that real quick, put it in the comments. Yeah, let me do that real quick. My videos. I'll grab that link. I just bring them up. I didn't do like a heavy decode, but you might want to check that out if you're here watching this. Let me see. All right, it is right here. Okay, so I'm grabbing the link real quick. All right, I copied. I'll put it right here in the comments. It should pull up. That was a nice pre-release decode right there, but I mentioned ICP in there. All right, so here, let's play this again, the downloaded clip, just of the other incident with Althea Hart. I think like maybe he ran in and she was cheating, or I don't know, something to do with the guy. But let's play that again real quick.
Yo, pussy, yo.
All right, you gotta stop.
Yo,
You're gonna have a different problem. Stop. Just don't entertain him.
Tell him to get the fuck out of here.
Hey, step back behind the truck,
fucking
man.
pussy. He's trying to taunt me right now, man.
He's literally not even engaging with you.
So yeah, a lot of incidents with this guy. All right, so I want to get to the Patriots connection. So let me try to go. And we're getting close. So again, I put the question mark because we can't find the 4-year-old. Okay? And think about O.J. Simpson, right? That died. Okay? And Youngstown, Ohio, the natural gas explosion. Right? I did the decode that was trending. It was the movie Young Woman at the Sea. They put a lot of this in the language, okay? You just got to see it, right? But 4, I don't see, Georgia 44, look, Ray 44, Acura 44. 4-year-old son, think about it though. Code talk, double speak. Hey, remember that album, remember that? Hey, you know what I liked? It was some new tracks with some other mixed up songs from the past, Acid Rain. And it had ICP in there. I don't know if you had that one. It was pretty nice. But anyways, so we mentioned Scott earlier, the Francis Scott Key Bridge that went down. Look, Scott equals 31, Rap Elvis released 131, and Super Bowl equals 131. You know what? Snoop Dogg might equal 131 as well, possibly. I do want to go enter that. Super Bowl. And remember, they're all connected with the Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, LMC 131, and that's when Rap Elvis released. And look at 49ers were in this last Super Bowl. You see 49 there, but they all performed, was it the prior one or the one before? Something like that. But look at Super Bowl's got 112 like Snoop Dogg even. Oops, I got to spell it right. Appreciate the people in here watching. Look, Snoop Dogg's got that 112 and 131. And that 49. Look at that. And those are Kamala Harris numbers as well. And we're coming up on the selection. Kamala Harris has the 112 and 49. She's got the 86. Rap Elvis even has 51 like seatbelt. Okay. This is all just coming back around now. Okay. It's kind of like a sacrifice in a different form. Maybe it's just like a threat. You start to get pulled over if it's legitimate. He seemed legitimate. Like that's how I react if I get pulled over, no matter what. But maybe it's his downfall. Maybe this album comes with the sacrifice of Benzino, just whatever form you want to take it. right? And we don't know. But we see Rap Elvis 51 like seatbelt, and that's reverse reduction. And again, the death of Slim Shady. Is this really what it's going to be called? But is it going to be like a rise? Another, isn't he at the top already? I don't know. And they want us to talk about this, obviously. And I guess what else are we going to do, right? This is what I do. I decode, okay? And this is more than just decoding. This is a hobby. And this, even though we don't know who the 4-year-old is, stay tuned. And I thank you everyone for being here this long, or anybody who even is tuning in now. But wait until you see this Patriots, because he's got the Patriots hoodie on. Just I think this is maybe before we get to that. Even cell phone 90, Raymond 90, and you get the 36s all right there. And child, okay, spotted using his cell phone. You see? Chainsmoker Volume 2. I just saw that one the other day. I had the CD, the original, and I had Fatso as well by Madrox. I might have to check some of that out with the good headphones on. Yeah, and ultimately the officers decided not to arrest Benzino due to the pending status of his license suspension and the presence of his son. And look, Jay's son, Tatum. You see? You see how it comes together? Jayson Tatum. And that's how he spells it. Jayson equals 33. You see? Let's go ask Google this over here. Right? Let's go right here. Benzino's debut studio album. You see? The Benzino Project is the debut solo studio album. Look at that. You get the 1030. We had, was it 130? We had two 130s earlier. So you see with the 33. Look at how he's got why does he have, look, he's got the Simpson. Does he got the OJ Simpson on his, is that on there, or did they stamp that on the picture? Look at that, OJ Simpson. If that is true, that it's on there, Jason Simpson, OJ Simpson died. How old was OJ? Was he 57 or 58? Look, we get game 3 on Trump's birthday. Right there. Wow, hold on, man. Let's look at the OJ thing. OJ Simpson, how old? Age of death? 70. Okay. All right. I don't know if you can still hear that. OJ was 76. I'm not gonna search, but we might have had, yeah, we don't need to go deeper with that. That's weird, man, because I really think that he has OJ Simpson on his jersey there. I don't know, I can't tell. But that's a lot of sons, and I just caught the Jason Tatum thing right there. Benzino gets stopped by cops. Yeah. This encounter adds to the list of legal challenges. And wow. Okay, so look, we've made it to the Patriot. And look at the black and white on the pants. And look at how none of that matches. Like, what are the odds? But Boston, New England. Remember AJ? Ooh, that connects, huh? AJ Simon died. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. Over here. AJ Simon, did he die, Patriots? Talk to me, Google. Here, AJ Simon had a pre-draft visit with the Patriots. Like OJ Simpson, right? April 18th. Look at that. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's one day after Althea Hart's birthday, Benzino's ex. Look, AJ Simon, a defensive lineman from the University of Albany, who is hoping to be drafted into the NFL. This was before this last draft, died at age 25. Look, he visited the Patriots. Watch. Did AJ Simon visit the Patriots? Look. And he looks like that guy that was in the Oval. Right. He looks like that guy that was in the Oval on BET. The political like portrayal of how it goes down in the White House, with with the president and his family. Look, he looks just like that guy that's in the Oval. And I did the decode on that as well. Identical. I'm telling you, these characters. So anyways, AJ Simon like OJ Simpson. Now look, the Patriots and Benzino here. Right? Check it out. You got to know this. Look at this. Head coach Jared Mayo. Owner Robert Kraft. Okay? Are you serious? And you get the white thing. I mean, come on. An hour and 16 minutes, y'all. Creamy and smooth. Real Mayo Kraft. Jared Mayo, Robert Kraft. Okay? Are you serious? And we're talking about Rap Elvis. And we're talking about Rap Elvis and the white divide, the white and black divide. They say there's a lot of racist stories with Boston. Every now and then you'll get a story about the fans chanting something racist. You see what I'm saying? This is all going into a selection. Everything is ran by this and it connects. Okay? Really? Robert Kraft and Jared Mayo? Benzino goes off on Eminem, wants to battle rap him to, I don't hate white people. Benzino sheds tears over Eminem. And isn't Eminem, think of like the colors of the M&Ms, the candy, okay? Benzino shares compilation of Eminem saying the N-word. And of course, Jared Mayo's black and Robert Kraft is white. Are y'all still here? Are you serious? For real? Ooh, Chirac. And look, I'm glad you're here, Chirac. Look, Michael Jordan's dad's middle name, Raymond. Look at that. And what's LeBron's middle name? Ramon, right? Mm-hmm. James Raymond Jordan. You see that right there? James Raymond Jordan. Look, he's born in 36, MJ's dad. Okay? Wow. And look, LeBron's middle name's Ramon. LeBron James, and then Jordan's dad, James. Hey, you'll find it'll pop up his birthday's 8/1 in some places. Like, everything to do with Kobe Bryant, right? But I don't know what's up with that, but wow. And the 213 connects with LeBron as well in the area code around the LA area, right? 213. The NBA Finals. Wow. His middle name's Leon. I didn't catch that. Hey, you know what? Check this out. Remember the Baltimore Ravens had Bart Scott? then the Baltimore Bridge collapse, the Francis Scott Key Bridge. Interesting. Wow, okay. Glad you're still here. So look, are you serious with Jared Mayo being black and Robert Kraft being white? Look at Benzino's pants again. Look at Benzino's pants again if it'll stop glitching. Look, he's got the black and white, literally the chessboard pattern on the pants. And the Patriots, there might be another Patriots. What else did I put here? Let's see. Are you serious? And that coach looks like he's somebody else as well. Uh, do we need to look at anything else? I don't know. I hope this volume's playing. We'll play some footage again. Well, look, hey, how many points did Tatum have? Let's see. Was the game? How many points did Tatum have yesterday? 18. How many points did Jaylen Brown have yesterday? 21. Okay. So the biggest hit is the 4-year-old, but we don't know who it is. Georgia 44. He was driving a Acura 44. Ray equals 44. US equals 40 and 4. United States equals 40 like 4. Kill equals 44 and 17. Okay? I mean, I'm just saying. And he has the 187 birthday. And Eminem's got the Death of Slim Shady album. Ugh. Look at California once again, 182, Dr. Dre's birthday, 18th day of the second month. You see? And hey, Straight Outta Compton released 888. Rapper equals 88. I failed to mention that. Let's go a little deeper into the footage and then we'll get out of here. Okay? Oh, is that not playing now? Is that not playing now? Is the volume not playing? What the hell? Oh, is that not playing now? Is that not playing now? Is the volume not playing? What the hell? Y'all let me know. So no volume, huh? No volume? Okay. So I don't think the volume's playing on it. I don't know. Is this one playing? I mean, we got enough footage in. I just don't know. Like sometimes the volume doesn't play. I don't know what the hell. It better. Hey, I'll be mad if the volume doesn't play over on this though. And look at the likes right there. Let's zoom in. 303 likes right there. All right, y'all. So I think we can I think we can wrap it there. You know, hopefully some of the volume better have picked up. I'm sure. I think I checked it earlier and we got some of it. It's strange because sometimes it'll play. You can play the same thing later, and then the volume doesn't play. It's like, what's going on? So some strange stuff going on with Benzino. Think about that new album, Eminem. And that's what they gave us. You see right there. The Patriots connection, that's interesting. The Eminem rap Elvis thing. You know, let's not forget about that. That was January 31st. Wow, time flies. So that's it, y'all. If you haven't already, I'll grab that link as well because I just dropped the B.O.B. rapper, Bobby Ray Simmons. That's interesting because that's Ray, and we get Ray here, but we have a new channel. I don't know if you're aware, Chirac, or Alistair, Growly. But let me drop this link to the new channel right here. I know Richard was over there during the live. I'll put it right here in the chat. That's the channel I won right there. And we have 4 videos. We have 2 videos and 2 lives over there. But interesting similarities on characters, right? And we don't go super deep, but check it out. I just did the rapper Bob, B.O.B., and Bob Marley, and it's like 20 minutes, but it's nice. So check that out. So yeah, we'll end it, y'all. Appreciate y'all for being here. It's nice to see people in here. For sure. So the 4-year-old's a mystery. Okay, if anybody hears anything, let me know. And I'll look for that video, Alistair, and I'll put it in a comment somewhere for you to see on the it's like an ICP video. It's not a on them, but interesting. Benzino gets stopped by cops for driving child. You know what? Look at the for driving child without seatbelt on. These characters are disgusting, y'all. I'll just leave it at that. Appreciate y'all. Until next time.